Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here. It's a lovely, neat pass. De Vrij did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Aslani. Picked out brilliant, it's Van Basten! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, here's a player who can contribute in so many ways. Theo Hernandez. He's shown himself to be not just an effective crosser, but capable of excellent passing from deep, as well as being a pretty decent finisher. Playing for the right team, he probably could get himself into double figures.
Okay, interesting. He's picked his way through. Lookman, backward it goes, shot a goal! And he's quick to get it clear again. Lookman. Ribery. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Zielinski gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Martinez. And here's Van Basten! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Van Basten usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Shifted it to the flank. Crosses it in. And he was alert to it. Belts one. Terrific effort, just off target.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was. Inter have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Cannavaro makes the interception. Zielinski. Oh, that's a key interception. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get it through? Can he put it away? And again! He's done very well to get to that.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
And we have our very first corner. And can he finish it? Oh, just lacked a decent finish. No, he's not getting past him there. Now it's Zielinski. Now it's Ribery. To Catalana! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. And he's gone looking for safety. That's a lovely pass. Lookman! He scored! There is the breakthrough! So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Zielinski. And the counter is on. Lookman, and he was quick to react. And that's gone loose. Lookman, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Martinez looks to get on the end of this. Martinez. He's being chased here by an unwelcome guest. Now it's Ribery.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Lookman, spread out to the left. Rabiot, he's dealt with that really well.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Fiddles it through. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Lookman
really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now that's well seen too. Looking for the runner. Now that looks a decent ball. Costa Curta. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Zielinski. And a header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed.
And we hit half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we're underway again.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Lookman! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Martinez for Ribery. Martinez. And he's being shifted off it. Lookman. Short changes him with that pass. Ribery. No, again there's no way through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Lookman. Inter Milan can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Sommer clears. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And they can counter here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? De Ketelaere. Lookman. Stefan de Vrij. Van Basten being hunted in packs.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's done very well to take that back. And it's Ribery. De Ketelaere! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
That has been slung wide. He's gone forward.
Inter showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly...
It's Van Basten! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Van Basten is offering a wry smile there.
And the volley. And that is great goalkeeping.
Inter really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Ribery. And here's Van Basten. He's got away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And that is high.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
He's in plenty of space here. And the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Shifted upfield. Just about up to 75 minutes. So, Jim, what are you thinking? Lookman!
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 17, numero 10. Lasciano il campo per...
Now, who's going to be first to this?
Il numero 20, cambio di giocatori.
Rabiot. He's having a go! And that would have won it.
Rabiot really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
And they've switched it over to the other side. And they're quick to get it back.
Inter really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Bastoni promptly onto that, and that is that. And the pass is intercepted. Aslani looking to penetrate opposition lines. Thuram, and the shot! We've got a goal! Inter are back in business. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Up he goes! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Van Basten fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Ribery viene sostituito con il numero 26.
Hernandez. Real chance here. Lookman! And that has fair fizzed. Desperate defending required here. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Hernandez. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Now this could... Çalhanoğlu! Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Looking for options for movement.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely intercepted. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Dybala, tidy with his distribution. And there's green grass ahead of him. Terrific header! Lookman. And the counter is on. Moved on forwards. Rabiot to Calhanoglu. It's run loose here. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Il proprietario dell'auto blu parcheggiata davanti ai cancelli è invitato a spostarla, altrimenti sarà rimossa. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So our quest to find the winner continues. Inter Milan did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. And it's Calhanoglu. And he's running through. It's Calhanoglu! Now, who's going to be first to this? And somehow he managed to miss it.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 18.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Numero 8. Danilo.
Mkhitaryan gets it away. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. That pass has been well intercepted. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 11. Numero 14. Lasciano il campo per il
Oh no, he's got that wrong.
Il numero 15.
Douglas Luiz. That's good running with the ball. Barella. And it's Mkhitaryan. Chiellini. Dybala. Van Basten unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mkhitaryan. He's a sharp little ball here. And the finish! Douglas Luiz. And that is a little undercooked. Calhanoglu. And Darun. Thuram. And that has left him in a heap. Chiellini is the guilty party there.
Cambio di giocatori.
Just too high.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Now it's Gonzalez. He's looking to set free a runner. Real chance! There's the whistle, and the first period of extra time ends on a dramatic note. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Attenzione, un cambio.
And we're off for the final time. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Douglas Luiz.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Douglas Luiz. Oh, well played, well played. Out to the left it goes. Tries to dink it in. And he's intervened well there. Gonzalez. Douglas Luiz. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And it's Arnautovic. Douglas Luiz. Interesting ball. Shot from Thuram! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Well timed, excellent interception. Threads one in, and he welcomes it in. Thuram.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Looking for the run. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Hernandez. Çalhanoğlu. It's one! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's straight offside. And it's a Serbi. Thuram.
Pretty robust defending.
So that's it. It is all over. Defeated, dejected, deflated. The ultimate disappointment. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, what can I say, Peter? It seemed like the enormity of the task got the better of the players, and they never really got going. I know it can happen to even the best of us, but that doesn't take away from the fact that this was a painful watch, very painful.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Not the most accurate pass. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Di Marco. Mateus cuts out the pass. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Theo Hernandez, for me, has evolved into one...
And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Reinders has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Stefan de Vrij. Oh, what a... and the shot! He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Sampdoria have their second corner now. And he's taking no chances there. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Ribery crosses it in. Asllani. Di Marco. Inter Milan yet to have an attempt on goal. Di Lorenzo getting this one clear. Reinders. And Thiaw. Looking for the run. Oh, no joy this time. Belts one. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Zielinski really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Van Basten, clearly the target here.
Yeah, whether it's knockdowns or headers, you'll know he'll fight for it.
Çalhanoğlu with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Van Basten. Succumbs to the pressure. Ribery just eases him off the ball. And he's going to be disappointed with that. He's had a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Well-timed, excellent interception. That's a throw. Di Marco. Nice interception, well timed. Ribery. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Pass just lacking in accuracy. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Reinders. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Çalhanoğlu. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Quick look, then plays it in. Dybala.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Dybala. And it's Van Basten. That's a shade optimistic. Reinders. Pavard promptly onto that, and that is that. Played out towards the right wing. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Asllani. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, good spread. Hernandez goes steaming forward. Oh, this looks sharp. Has a look and plays it forward. Cuadrado makes the interception. That's a sharp pass. That is good alertness. That is ended up in no man's land.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Cuadrado, he's found a way through. And he whips it in. Well, and we hit half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the action is back on the way.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later. Van Basten really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Mateus, pass somewhat off target. DiMarco. Ribéry, looking for options for movement. And he's straight offside. Out to the right, and it's Cuadrado. He's picked his way through. And no, that was never going to make it. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, it's Van Basten. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Threads one in. And that is expertly dealt with.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Sampdoria are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Sampdoria have their third corner. Terrific header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Cuadrado. He's got the shot away! DiMarco. And still, we await the first breakthrough.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 81.007 spettatori.
Ribery. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's a really well-measured ball. He has found the way through. That looks a good ball. And that has been cleared. Hernandez. That's a nicely measured pass. He's got away. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Fiddles it through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. Sampdoria have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And he's looking to catch him up. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 32, numero 20. Lasciano il campo per il numero 22, il numero 23.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 10.
Sampdoria get their fourth corner.
Numero 11.
Deftly away.
Well, their corner count's rising, but not their goal count. They can improve.
Cleared without hesitation. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. A real chance if he can get through. Inter Milan will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. And he's managed to get free.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
That's a lovely, neat pass.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's found a way through. It's Van Basten! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Inter were again presented with an opportunity to break and looked very, very threatening.
Can he get it through? Oh, Van Basten! Well, now it's a race for the... Decent hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Pavard is there, and he can pick it up. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Quality ball. He's in a great position.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And he was quick to react. Played out to the right. Header! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Looks a smashing ball. Nicely spread. Oh, it's played into the area. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution... Ibair! Oh, yes, it's there! Finally, finally, finally!
gol della Sampdoria, numero 11. Sostituzione per l'Inter, numero 95.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Change being made here, presumably to tighten their defence.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right...
So that's it, it is all over. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals. Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much, and the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. We have already started here. Van Basten, spread out to the left. In by DiMarco. He's cut it out. Quality ball. No, that's been intercepted. Works it forward. He's gone forward.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Now there's a fine ball. Mkhitaryan was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Martinez. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Just the goalkeeper to beat, and a shot! Goal! Inter! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And they've got a throw.
Inter are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Stood up well to him there. Bastoni spots it and intercepts. Oh, that's well spotted. Ashlani. DiMarco. Nicely weighted ball. He's going to be disappointed with that. Çalhanoğlu! It's loose, and oh, what has happened here? And one more try! Over to the left. Thuram. Now DiMarco. Interesting ball. Martinez. Martinez plays it in. Zielinski. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And Martinez! It's in! Inter are back in business. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Bastoni. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Can he latch on to this? Now that's well seen too. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Barella cuts it out. Ashlani. He's looking wide, back into the middle. He's in a good position, and the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Martinez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Up for a header! Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Thuram gets his pass away. Oh, played right into his path. And he gets rid in a hurry. Nicked it back promptly. And here's Çalhanoğlu. And he's got Çalhanoğlu! Oh, that was no routine save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Martinez attempts to clear. He's going for goal! And that is wildly off target.
Inter really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Out to the left it goes. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Martinez aims beyond the defence, and he's lost his man here. Shot at goal! It's in!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Inter Milan get themselves into the lead. Zielinski. Played back in.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And he's quick to snatch it back. And it's Ribéry. Van Basten. That has been slung wide. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Muscular approach does pay off here. And the first 45 minutes are up. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
DiMarco, he has found a way through. Oh, what a ball! Martinez. Oh, there's a probing ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Swung over.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Mkhitaryan. Zielinski. Ribéry. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Spread it left. Can he spark a counter here? Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Martinez. It's headed upfield. Ribéry. And Ribéry! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! That is a gem! An absolute gem! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Ribéry demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
There's the hit! Zielinski, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Thuram, and he skips past his man.
Thuram, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, good-looking ball. And that is expertly dealt with. Who saw this coming? Inter Milan are taking this to full distance. Terrific stuff. Fiddles it through. Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's been caught napping this time, surely! Goal! Inter! And again they hit the front.
Gol per l'Inter.
Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
And yes, it's him again. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's had it taken off him. Ashlani, not the most accurate pass.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
And it's Van Basten. Good spot, he's seen the run. DiMarco pokes it out wide. He's a sharp little ball here. He's got away. Chance! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Inter Milan take a Çalhanoğlu, and it's come back out to him. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have...
Can he finish? Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Pinches it off him. Threads one in. Çalhanoğlu. Now this could be a chance. Looking for the runner. Thuram. Arnautovic. Arnautovic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Çalhanoğlu. Look at the now the finish! It's a goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Inter Milan are having a ball here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. And he was alert to it. Zielinski! He scored! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Inter Milan are at the... Can he put it away? Oh, taken with style. And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Correa! And with that, the final whistle. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and... And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. The San Siro, for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Yet another page in the history of this grand old rivalry.
Peter, if you're looking for a defensive blueprint, then look no further than Alessandro Nesta.
There's nothing he hasn't got, is there?
As complete a stopper as I can remember, he just loves to defend and he's always willing to put his body on the line.
He's got the shot away! Ribéry. Now it's Van Basten. That has not gone well. Moved on forwards. Van Basten. Oh, nicely intercepted. Looking for the run. He's looking to set free. Now the finish! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Looking tidy in possession here. Inter Milan are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, whatever was said in that dressing room before kickoff surely can't have caused this. The application has to rise.
And he welcomes it in. And that's a good ball. Tries a shot! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Van Basten unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Chiesa! Stefan de Vrij. Time and again they are repelled. And it's Immobile. He's a sharp little ball here. Gently done. Loftus-Cheek. Fiddles it through.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that could set him on his way. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now. Inter really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now it's Dybala. Really fierce, close defending. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Oh, shooting chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Interesting ball. Baresi makes the interception. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Mateus. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Zielinski, and that is masterful defending. That's a lovely, neat pass. Ah, that's a fine interception. Quality ball. He's through here. Oh, well played. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Ashlani. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, no joy this time. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he's chosen to go back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, this looks sharp.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Chiesa. Aimed beyond the defence.
Ci sarà un
Ribery.
minuto di recupero.
Here's Zielinski.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And the first half is done. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. And we are back underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away...
He's had a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And now the breakaway. Çalhanoğlu kept his eye on it, and he's there.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Some resolute defending there. Now it's Chiesa. And it's played forward. Baresi gets over and intercepts. Martinez. Ribery.
Milan couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Well, that looks a decent ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Van Basten. He's picked and the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Van Basten really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Bastoni proves too strong. Bastoni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Has a goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Chiesa certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Great pressure, plenty of it. Oh, that's a key interception. Chiellini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 81.007 spettatori.
And here's Van Basten. And they can counter here. And it's Loftus-Cheek. He's in a good position here. Great chance! And that is wildly off target.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Bastoni spots it and intercepts. Good spot, he's seen the run. That has been cut short.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Looking for options for movement. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Mateus! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
A case now of complete control. Oh, good ball. Deftly out wide. And he was quick to react. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Little pass back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Martinez receives it in. He's tried one! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh no, that was never going to make it. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Zaccagni! He scores! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do.
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To increase the lead. That's an extraordinary save from Sommer. Brilliantly cut out. Threads one in. And he's intervened well there. Oh, he's found some space here. Well, that is one way to stop him. That has ended up in no man's land.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. DiMarco.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 10, numero 17, numero 7,
That pass isn't the
numero
best.
19, numero 8.
Çalhanoğlu.
Lasciano il campo per il
Now it's
numero
Thuram.
1.
Thuram is fouled.
Il numero 11, il numero 18, il numero 20, il numero 13.
Çalhanoğlu having a look. An opportunity then to pull clear here.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
And that's a superb pass. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Chiellini. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. He's had a hit! And he hits the net! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Milan are having a ball here. Oh, good spread. And there goes the final whistle. Defeated, dejected, deflated. The ultimate disappointment.